New Scotland lard.
£2,000 for this little baby.
TV crime busters often have highly emotive names. If John Nettles is a fine French wine and Tom Selleck is a powerful handgun, what does that make Robbie Coltrane? A type of hairspray, inventor of the flushable toilet, a solid derivative of cocaine, or Christmas party gimmick? It's all yours. John Nettles is to a nice bottle of Bergerac, and Tom Selleck is to a Magnum what Robbie Coltrane is to a cracker. The main difference being between a Christmas cracker and cracker is that one's funny and one's fat. Choose a category. The name of this question is Avoid. £3,000 if you get it right.
Oh, I'm in such agitation, but I don't know why. I am in mighty confusion. I simply can't work it out. I think it's probably stupid, but for now, I slap my brows in fury. It is as though normal customs of linguistics just don't apply in this part of our show. Oh, so that's it. Slay my most fat and juicy calf. Bring a glass of bubbly.
Why don't ya? Did you notice anything odd about what I just said? It was a direct quotation from Mastermind, there were no prepositions, there was no letter E, or it was a huge palindrome. It's you, it's therefore. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes.
And nor has this lot of words I'm saying now. Smart-ass bastard.
Okay, pick a category.
You and me, baby, makes
Next up, a waste of space. And this one's worth £1,000. I hope you're ready because here's me. If you were the solar system, where would you wear your asteroid belt? Between Mars and Jupiter, between Neptune and Pluto, between the Sun and Mercury, or between Jupiter and Saturn? It's all yours. 3, 2, 1, piss off! Now here's what someone intelligent would have said. In between Mars and Jupiter. That's the meteorite answer. Ha ha. You got any categories on you, man? Come on, give us one.
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to Thor.
You have selected Scooby Scooby. Where art thou?
And I'll give you £2,000 if you get it right. They're both classics, of course, in their own way, just 400 years apart. So, which of the following is not true about both Hamlet and Scooby-Doo? They both spent a lot of time in castles, they both knew someone named Daphne, they both saw ghosts, or they were both Great Danes.
It's you and... There was no one called Daphne in Hamlet.
We would have got away with this had it not been for those meddlesome infants, a plague on them and their one-dimensional car. Come with us, kill the Hanna-Barbarians!
From the list of categories, pick a category. Oh, well played, my son. Take my hand and walk with me to this or that country. And the this or that category is, I'll be your host tonight. Prepare to... I'm impressed. A veteran of the procedure. Right, let's be having 30 seconds on the clock. And go. Wogan, host or parasite?
Leno. Whiteley. Lamprey. Fluke.
Last one.
Kilroy.
That's it. 4. I believe that's D+. ICK. Okay, I'll just stick that on your score and let's move.
Come on, let's have one. Okay, let's have one called
More cartoon violence.
£1,000 for this little baby.
Here's an interesting case from the files of the You Don't Know Jack Private Actions Court. Who do you think is contesting this particular case?
Our client will countersue against the plaintiff's personal injury suit. He claims his injuries resulted in response to the plaintiff's repeated attacks using Acme weaponry.
Dick Dastardly versus the Pigeon, Tweety Pie versus Sylvester, Roadrunner versus Wile E. Coyote, or Tom v. Jerry. It's all yours. Winner!
The private action brought against Wile E. Coyote by the Roadrunner continued today in court, with angry exchanges and large rocks being dropped from the balcony. Coyote looked tired and in severe physical distress. At one point, just after lunch, he shot through the ceiling of the courtroom on a high-explosive rocket, and the case was dismissed. In his summing up, the judge simply said, "That's all, folks." This is Jack Cake for Joke News.
Okay, pick a category.
Jack-a-jack time. If you see two words that match, buzz in. A right answer nets you £2,000, but every wrong one drops you... Oh, so you want to attack the attack? This is the clue. We have a lot in common. Good luck.